Welcome to the Norwegian Getaway for episode 2 and day 2 of this cruise. It's early morning and we're getting to the first port as we speak. We sailed out of Miami just yesterday for a 9-day Caribbean cruise. If you're here to see the ship, or if you just want to imagine yourself on a cruise ship right now, you came to the right place. My name is Bram and you're invited to tag along with me all day. Whether I'm jumping off a cliff, just go shopping, I'll share every step of the way. Welcome to Bram Sees the Day. What's up everybody? I planned on saying good morning from Great Stirrup Cay, NCL's private island here in the Bahamas. But unless they did some serious expansion, this ain't Great Stirrup Cay. This is Nassau. I think I missed the memo. I wasn't expecting this. So I need to wake up more quick and figure out what's going on. One thing's for sure, the itinerary changed and I didn't know about it. Okay, so I gotta figure this out. First thing I'll do is I'll go back to the room and check out the daily planner. That was in the room, well, it always is in the room the night before, and I want to know if that says Great Stirrup Cay or does that say Nassau, Bahamas. Was there a change I didn't know about? Well, obviously I didn't know about it, so let's figure it out. It's not the first time I experienced an itinerary change, but it sure is the first time it took me by surprise. I wasn't informed before we left, and I didn't hear any announcements today or yesterday. Hence my confusion. What happened? How? Who? When? Hey. Oh well, yeah, I already see it. So, the Freestyle Daily, I was checking this out late last night, and apparently it was already on there. Did not notice that. So the itinerary must have changed yesterday, last night already, even before we went to bed. Okay, so that's pretty clear. Nassau, Bahamas it is. No Great Stirrup Cay today. There's worse things in life, you know. Just a change of itinerary. And like I said, never been to Nassau, so I'm down for Nassau. Just have to figure out the new plan for today. And I think it starts off with breakfast. And I gotta go find my wife, because we planned on doing breakfast at either Taste or Savor, having an a la carte breakfast, but I'm not hungry. So let's see what Desiree is up to, how hungry she is, and maybe go to the buffet instead. So she's enjoying her coffee here at Spice H2O. Let me see how hungry she is. Casper flashing the whites instead of the black. Morning. Morning.
Morning.
Okay, so definitely Nassau today instead of Great Stirrup Cay. What are you up to?
Coffee?
Coffee. Food? Ready for some food?
Yes.
I'm not really hungry. How hungry are you? So the question is, breakfast at Taste or Savor or breakfast at the buffet? Putting the pressure on the buffet, just saying.
So I'll choose the buffet.
Good choice. Not that they're really was a choice, but I'm just not hungry enough to do the restaurant breakfasts. She's clearly hungry, getting up already, so the buffet, let's do this. We're cruising with 6 friends of ours, and they all share my consternation with the change of ports. But breakfast is a good time to reschedule our plans for today. So first, food. Only half of the buffet is open because this ship is sailing with only 40% of guest capacity. I've heard some complaints about this, but let's stay fair. In normal circumstances, at full capacity, it's just more stations of the same. What's the use of 1,000 pounds of bacon if there's not enough people to eat it all? That would just be too much bacon. No, wait. There's no such thing as too much bacon. What I'm trying to say is that the volume of food was adjusted, and rightfully so, but not the variety of food options. I can speak for all of us. There's absolutely nothing missing from this buffet. It's all here. There's nothing I can think of that could have improved the Garden Cafe buffet. But with all this said, honestly, I'm still not hungry. My wife, on the other hand, she's going all in. It's that cruise life.
I've waited for this for quite some time, but I love breakfast pizza.
My wife loves breakfast pizza. Normally the breakfast pizza is the cold leftovers from the night before.
Yes.
But here she's happy that breakfast pizza is actually a thing.
Leaving it as well.
Yeah.
It's not fluffy.
Just to let me see it. Quick me and
Boom. Boom.
spannend boom. Oké, met
So yes, itinerary change. For me, really no big deal. Never been to Nassau, so it's another one to tick off the list. But today we planned on getting one of those beach villas. Our group and us, we're kind of looking forward to that. Minor setback. We'll just explore Nassau instead, and obviously the money we paid for that villa will go back into the account. Now the reason for the change, from what they tell us, is wind. Too much wind. But I'm also thinking this ship is at 25% capacity. If we're the only ship at Great Stirrup Cay, do they want to open up all that stuff for 1,000 people? I'm not saying that's the reason, but I'm thinking that's the reason. On the other hand, it is quite windy. So I'm not putting the blame on anybody. I'm not saying it's not the wind, but I'm not saying it is the wind. Okay, so question. Do you often forget to pack something? Because no matter how much I travel, and I tend to travel a fair amount, but every time when I travel, there's something I forget. There's something I forget to pack. It's never anything important. I have like a list of essentials, like my glasses and credit card and passport, stuff like that, stuff that I can't forget or I would have a problem. So nothing like that, but I always forget something. And just had breakfast, and the plan was relax at the pool for a couple of hours and then check out Nassau for a couple of hours. So good plan, right? That's when it hit me. I forgot something. It's good that I figured it out on day one, but I didn't bring my swim trunks. So no pool for me. I need to go shopping. Now obviously there's shops on board, but they're not open when in port. So that's not an option. So instead of hanging out at the pool, it's Nassau straight away on the hunt for some new swim trunks. Swim trunks. I struggle with that. Swim trunks.
At last, land.
Look at how pretty she feet.
Okay, so on a mission for swim trunks, my wife told me to definitely add that she always reminds me when I pack that I need to pack my swim trunks. Always. And always I say, yes dear, I got them, don't worry. And this time, first time, she didn't ask me. And guess what? I didn't bring them. It's gonna be a flashy new port. Big plans in Nassau. Keep it in mind. Hey, next door. It was a maybe, right? It was a maybe. I just thought about something. There's something else I forgot. I didn't bring my Breitling watch. So we'll have to get another Breitling watch. Two things I forgot. Swim trunks and a Breitling watch. I also didn't bring my Rolex. So maybe
Oh, wait! I haven't brought any diamonds.
Okay, this is the part where we cross the street. Too pitchy. They can be too pitchy. Next. So after doing some wandering around, going back to plan A, it's basically the first ones I saw. Didn't see anything else to my taste. call it poor taste, I don't know. So we're going back to the Rip Curl store.
Okay, let's get back to the matter at hand. The apple of discord, the bone of contention of this channel. Cruising. Because I'm starting to miss the ship.
Tie-dye, am I?
But I enjoyed just strolling around today. It's getting me into that vacation mode. And although Nassau didn't provide any surprising highlights, I leave this place satisfied.
Thank you, Nassau. We did what we needed to do. Got my swimsuit, swim trunks. We found the perfect kitschy magnets. That was pretty much the plan for the day. And that was pretty much what we ended up doing. Back to the ship for now. For the next couple of days, 2 sea days, tomorrow and the day after. What will the evening bring us? Drinks! There you go. And probably some food. But first, drinks! There you go. Let's see you when we get those drinks. What was that? Drinks! Drinks. A lovely day is followed by a lovely evening. It will be more than just a lovely evening. It's pretty much filled with plans for this evening. So we're starting off with a couple of drinks. I think at the Sunset Bar. I have to figure that out where we end up. You'll come along. You'll find out as well. After that, there's a dinner reservation at Teppanyaki. There's 8 of us, so there's 8 per one chef. The show cooking. You'll see what that is all about. That's a perfect dinner plan, if you ask me. And on top of that, after that, we'll head into the casino. Nobody of the people that we brought have ever spent $1 in the casino, so there's a lot of first times on this cruise for those guys. Won't be filming there, obviously. We're hoping to get some explanation on how to play craps, because I'm thinking 8 of us will definitely be fun to play a little something of craps. After that, it's time for Sid Norman's. Obviously, it's a night on the NCL Getaway without Sid Norman's is a night not lived for me, and my friends tend to agree on that part. After Sid Norman's, we'll end the night, so by then it's probably 11:30 midnight. We'll end the night at Howl at the Moon, because those guys kick ass as well. We'll take you along. Are you ready? Let's go.
Oh, it's on tonight. Throw that thing from left, right, side to side. Yeah. All my friends are here. Playing my favorite song right on top. Yeah.
Like 8 it is, Sunset Bar, located right next to Sid Norman's, across from the Italian restaurant. Time to have a drink over there. Here we go.
Let me hear you say I'm ready. Come on, now slide, slide, slide to the bar. Shine, shine, shine like a star. Let me hear you say I'm ready. Come on, now slide, slide, slide to the bar. Shine, shine, shine like a star. Yeah, that's what I wanna see you slide, slide, slide. That's what I wanna see you shine, shine, shine.
An extremely joyous evening to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Simon, your cruise director. Let's do a quick checklist. Do we all have our masks? Have we been washing our hands regularly?
Double fisting?
And what about social distancing in common areas? If you answered yes to all of these things as they are mandatory, then 10 points for the whole path. Once again, it is mandatory for guests in common areas to wear a mask unless eating or drinking. Your gift shop wants to know who knows their jewelry well. Tonight in the jewelry store, you can join the Spot the Diamond contest.
Okay, I figured you didn't want to see this part. So I skipped that part. Yes, I washed my hands.
Let's go 2 down, baby.
2 down. Why not take the magical staircase to 2 down?
With the chandelier.
Why would you take the boring one if you have the chandelier one?
We zien waar met de chandelier. The magic chandelier.
The magic chandelier, 2 stores down.
Okay, dat is Stephen King novel.
Good one. Hi, good evening. Table for 8. 14627.
14627. What's the other room number joining you, please?
14631. 14629 and 14621. 31.
Everybody's gonna using the dining package for tonight?
Yes.
Yeah. Ready? Please sanitize your hands, wash.
Washy, guys.
Happy, welcome to Teppanyaki.
Thank you.
And this will be yours too.
All right, perfect. Thank you. Slippery.
Slippery.
Slippery when wet.
Slippery when oily and throwing with
When the boat would slide on.
I think I'm going to drink a signature cocktail.
Oh, signature cocktails.
Yes, please. Signature cocktail.
Everyone, how are you this evening?
Very good, thank you.
Welcome to Teppanyaki. My name is Baby. I'll be your waitress for tonight. Here in Teppanyaki, the soup and the salad will be served automatically. So you will need to order only one main course, either from Teppanyaki Classic or combination, and one dessert from the menu. If you have any kind of food allergies, please let me know while I'm taking the order. And the chef recommendation is the Azka. It's a combination of beef filet mignon and jumbo shrimp. And for the water, I offer you bottled San Pellegrino, Aquapana, or ice water.
Just ice water, I think.
Ice water is perfect, yeah.
Thank you. Shout to.
I think I'm going for a wasabi cocktail.
Die combination hier vanaf.
I was thinking the exact.
Great minds think alike, eh?
The thing, I didn't actually understand a lot of what she said.
Well, the thing is, so soup and salad you get,
Yeah.
and you have to choose one of the entrees. So you have to choose one of the
could choose a Teppanyaki classic, one dish, or a combination.
Yeah. And the thing she said was the asuka, filet mignon and jumbo shrimp is probably the classic. Yeah.
That's in the combination. So
And choose one dish.
My buddy Bjorn here never looked more lost in his life. Although our wonderful server explained it perfectly, she was hard to hear because of the noise. The Teppanyaki restaurant is very, very noisy. I think it's the big extractor hoods above us, combined with poor acoustics of the room. But we all figured it out quite quickly. It's not that complicated, don't worry, but if you never cruised before, everything combined can be a bit overwhelming. It's been a long day, and tonight's dinner is just the start of a long night out.
Hello guys, how are you? Good evening, how are you? Everybody good? Good? Everybody hungry? Alright, me too. Okay, watch it first. Be ready guys. Alright, everybody, so Japanese exercise. Alright. Japanese helicopter. Japanese magnets. Come on. Yeah. One more inside back. Whoa! Happy guys, everybody enjoy? Yeah. Okay, how's the food? Good? Alright,
Teppanyaki was a lot of fun. The food was good without being mind-blowing or anything, but watching him cooking it up with added entertainment makes it highly recommendable. So back to the Sunset Bar and ready for Sid Norman's to open up. Cruising with friends while enjoying the beverage package. Good fun. Fun with friends.
Evening guys.
We're waiting.
Connect
Ja. Wij kwamen hier binnen en wij meteen. Ja.
So we couldn't come in earlier because they needed to sanitize the place. Now we sit down and there's a lot of trash on the floor.
It's
So
sanitized.
I guess they didn't sanitize the floor.
No, it's sanitized trash.
Anyway. Oh yeah. Set lists.
Ja. The lady said we should come back tomorrow because tomorrow they play the entire city of blues.
never seen that because I'm not a big fan of that album. And I tried it out before I came here, but
Maybe it's more fun with friends. Fun with
More
friends.
fun
with friends.
isn't everything more fun with friends?
Hey
guys. Long time no see, guys.
I think we're all set.
Look at the table.
We came prepared to give you a break.
Yeah. Just for the first 10 minutes.
But we'll be thirsty throughout the next hour and then.
Next. Okay.
We'll meet you. Yeah.
Give it up for the most friendly of the friends. No, Tagwell Williams.
Thank you, Tim. There's so much friendship in here tonight. I can feel it. This guy knows what I'm talking about. Where's our Papa of the evening? Where's he at? How can I miss him? Look at that shirt! See, my friend, you thought your audience participation moment of the evening was done. But it's not. No, it's okay. It's alright. It's alright. We can do this from a distance. It's okay. I just have a question for you, my friend. He had to turn to the woman next to him. What did he say? I have a microphone, buddy. Who is your best friend back home? His brother. That's a just standard answer. I think. How long have you and your brother been friends? That guy got that joke. What's your brother's name?
What's that?
What's your brother's name? Pat. Well, this next one goes out to Pat. Ladies and gentlemen, the representatives of the unlimited drink package right over there. Give it up for him. Pat is a friend. Yeah, I know he's been a good friend of mine. Lately something's changed, it ain't hard to define. Pat's got himself a girl and I wanna make her mine. And she's loving with that body, I just know it. And he's holding her in his arms late at night. You know I wish that I had Jesse's girl. I wish that I had Jesse's girl. I said I
If Sid Norman's Poorhouse is on your list, I recommend coming early depending on COVID restrictions. In our case, it's a maximum capacity of 60 people and you have to be sitting down. So we came as early as possible so we can sit together. How early depends on which night you're going. 30 minutes will do on the first nights, but then the word is out, so you should consider 60 minutes early. The popularity grows by the day. It's 11 p.m. now as we're moving to Howl at the Moon, another one of our favorites. They keep going till 1 a.m., so we do too. And tomorrow is a day at sea. We can catch up on sleep then. We're having too much fun to call it a night. For all I care, some days should never end.
Mamma mia. Lock the doors. Okay, we'll be playing again. We're going to force you to listen to ABBA. No, thank you guys. We love you. Thank you so much. There's 2 people left. And I tried to lock the doors. Yeah, see you pissing people off. Yeah. No more. All right. I know it sounds funny, but I just can't stand the pain. Girl, I'm leaving you tomorrow.
A love song. I'm leaving you tomorrow.
See you later. Jag ser fixed tomorrow. Are my background singers ready? I don't believe you. The words are la la la. All right. Even if you're fucked up, you can do this. All right, ready? 'Cause I'm easy.
And although some days should never end, this vlog needs an ending. For now, feel free to subscribe and follow me throughout the cruise. Day 1 was a blast, 8 more to go. Leave me a comment, I always reply. Thanks for hanging out with us all the way to the end. It's an honor for me, so thanks for watching.